Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys, as promised, my Sephora VIB bonus event sale haul. I basically use this sale to restock on items that are my holy grails, items that I do use up consistently. Plus, I also got some new hair care items, which is exciting, and I did end up getting some makeup, but normally I get a lot more makeup with these hauls, but lately I've just been kind of feeling like the makeup fatigue right now. Some of the releases are just not that interesting to me. So this haul is going to be maybe a bit smaller than you're used to from me, but that's okay. I actually feel really good about it. I didn't spend the bank this time. Anyways, if you are new, my name is Jenna. It is so nice to meet you. Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get started on this Sephora haul. The first item I always stock up on every sale, you guys, is the Shiseido cotton pads. And I did get 2 of these. So this is what they look like here. There are a number of sheets in these, and I have checked out a lot of so-called dupes for this cotton pad kind of idea that is similar to the Shiseido ones, but they're never as good, you guys. So I figured that just stick with what's best, stick with the good stuff, and this is actually fairly affordable considering it's a Sephora product. Anyways, I use these for everything from removing my makeup at night to cleaning up under the eye if I have any fallout from eyeshadow. So these are very useful to me, and that's why I got 2 of them, because I know they're going to be used. Next, I want to talk about my favorite dry shampoo, and this is from Drybar. It is the Detox dry shampoo. This one is so good, you guys, because this is the one that I feel like I can put into my hair when I do want to stretch the amount of time per washes. It doesn't make my head itchy. It does eventually, like after a few days of using it, but every other product that I do find makes my head itchy almost right away. This at least buys me like a day and a half, so I really like that, and I do like the smell of this one too. And I just saw that Drybar is going to be putting this out in a coconut scent, so I hope Sephora gets it because that'll be super exciting as well. The next thing I picked up, of course, is another beauty staple and a holy grail, and this is just a brand new Beautyblender sponge. I tend to actually buy these singly now. I have purchased like 3 packs, or at Christmas they have like 6 packs of them, and to be honest, I feel like the integrity of the sponge does change as you open the package to air. So if you do get like a multi-pack of something, make sure you're putting them into Ziploc bags or something like that and not just leaving them out. Even though Ziploc bags are a pretty good option, they're not like the standard best option, which is these guys. So even though I have, used Ziploc bags for multi-packs, I still try to do this instead, even though it's a bit more money, just because this is the standard. This keeps my sponges like optimal in quality, and I love that. The next thing I have is also a repurchase, and this is the shampoo and conditioner that I always use. You guys know I love Living Proof, and especially the Restore line. So this is a really cute set that they have at Sephora right now. And it's really cute, like multicolored geometric box like this. And this is actually a jumbo size of the shampoo, a jumbo size of the conditioner, and it also comes with a free gift. So I liked that, which is why I just decided to get this. So this is kind of what it looks like here. The 710 ml containers are what I get. They're only online, so obviously they have like a really nice pump and everything. They last a long time, but they do get used up, which is why I bought it during the sale. It does come with the conditioner as well. Here's the conditioner, so good. Also, you do save a lot of money buying these bigger sizes, but only if you love the product, obviously. This is the free gift, and this is a full size of the dry scalp treatment, which I haven't tried before, so I was really excited. It does say, let's see, it's supposed to relieve dryness, itching, and irritation, and you just kind of like divide your hair into sections and basically like apply it to the scalp. So I'm really excited for that. This will be really interesting to try. I'll definitely let you know my thoughts on it, but for like the price of this set, I thought it was really cool that you got a free gift, you got this really cute box in it, and yeah, I think it's totally worth it if you love Living Proof. Next, let's get into some new items, and these are hair care products that I've had my eye on for a while. This first one is from Olaplex. It is the No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is one that you're supposed to put basically from like, half your head down to kind of the ends of your hair to keep your ends nice and smoothed out, and it's supposed to hydrate, eliminate frizz, and protect, so that's really awesome. It says you apply a very small amount to damp or dry hair, so you can actually use it on dry hair too. and it's from mid-length to ends, and then you just style. So really excited. I have actually tried their Olaplex treatment, and the first time that I bought it, I definitely used it wrong. I didn't keep it in my hair long enough. The second time I bought it, I definitely used it as per the directions, and I saw a significant difference. It's an amazing treatment to keep your hair nice and healthy. So I really wanted to try more from the line, and this bond smoother is super exciting. I use a hair oil every day. Right now I'm using the one from VIB, and that one's pretty good. But this one I'm really excited to try, and this is from Olaplex as well. And this is the number 7 bonding oil. The only thing I found very interesting was how tiny it is. So online it just kind of makes it seem like it's a bit bigger, but this is 30 mils of product, and this is the little guy that you get. So she is a little pricey for how much she is, but it says you're only supposed to do a small amount. That's all it takes to damper dry hair and style. So like I said, I do use a hair oil every time I wash my hair. I really like how it makes my ends feel nice and hydrated. So I think those two products together are going to be a super team. At least I'm just hoping, but because I color treat my hair, I do want to keep it as healthy as possible. So I'm really excited to try both of these products. Now let's get on to some of the new products that I picked up. Of course, they are makeup items, but it's interesting because they surprised me. They're very much new to my collection, but they aren't necessarily like the most hyped new products, if that makes sense. So the first two are actually both from Lawless. Lawless is a clean beauty company as well, which is also an added bonus. So I did pick up one of their lip shines, and this is in the shade Velvet. And I always love their packaging because it's so cute. Like, it's so nice and luxe. You have it sitting there in the cardboard slip. And then this is what the shade looks like on the outside. It looks like it's actually going to be fairly deep, but since it's a gloss, I'm just going to actually swatch it and see, because I don't know if it's going to actually be that deep. You can build it up, and it's actually a really nice formula. Like, at least on my hand here, it doesn't feel sticky, and it actually has like moderate pigmentation, I would say. This has the perfect amount of gloss as well. Like, I just think it's gorgeous, but this is a beautiful rosy mauve color. I think it's stunning, and that's 2 layers there. So you can absolutely build it up, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to try this. I'll let you guys know the longevity of these products and how they feel on the lips, but so far, I'm excited for this one. The next thing I picked up is also from Lawless, like I mentioned, and this is one of their new bronzers. So they did come out with 2 shades of this. This is the Summer Skin Velvet Matte Bronzer. It is talc free, which is awesome, and this is also a clean company, like I mentioned. So this is super cute. I love the packaging already. Kind of feels like an Ofra package, like, you know, an Ofra highlight. It's like that white plastic packaging, very similar to that. And it does shine rose gold Lawless in the light, as you can see. And the shade that I picked up is called Golden Hour, which is the lightest of the 2. So this is the bronzer here. The shade I'm hoping is going to be perfect for me. Oh my goodness, it's really soft, you guys. This reminds me in shade of my Tom Ford one, the one that I picked up in Terra, I believe. This looks close. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that. This also resembles the Too Faced Peachy Bronzer that I have. It's a little bit deeper than that, but as you can see, it's got that nice, like slight reddish undertone to make it look almost like a sun-kissed look, right? Like a sun-kissed tan. I'm actually super curious. I think I'm gonna swatch all of them side by side because for some reason it does remind me of the Tom Ford. Okay guys, so as you can see, they are definitely different. I'm going to actually do a close-up of this as well, but we do have the Golden Hour on the far left. The Tom Ford in Warm Terra is actually a little bit more of a red undertone, and then the Too Faced one has obviously got that pinkness to it because of the blush kind of aspect to the compact, if you can see that, right? So it's got a little bit of like an element of pinkness to it. So this is one that I'm really excited to try out, and of course I will keep you posted on this one. The next item is one that I feel like everybody picked up this sale, and I'm also equally excited for it. And this one I actually shade matched in store because I was a little bit worried about the shade range, so I wanted to make sure. But this is the new Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation, and technically my exact shade is actually 210, but they were out of it. So I did pick up 200 instead. and 200 is just slightly cooler. I actually think that this shade range is really, really good. Like the warm really is warm, the neutral really is neutral, and the cool really is cooler. So I do like that. This one I am very, very excited for. My friend Ashley loves this one, and I feel like every time she has a good recommendation that she loves, I almost always love it too. So this is one that I'm really excited to try. I'll keep you posted as well. When I did do some light kind of swatches on my face to do some matching, I actually really like the feel of this one. It feels very smooth and creamy, kind of resembles like some of my favorite foundations just in texture. So I'm really excited to try this one, and I'll definitely let you know what I think. Now, speaking of foundation, I did manage to get this, and this is actually not from the sale, but I wanted to include it really quickly. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is her new Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So the shade that I picked up is number 3 Cool, and this one, just taking a look here. This is one I got from her website. I was able to get a like VIP access link. I know a lot of people were getting this early, and I was really jealous, but I was able to get it a day early. So this is the packaging, and this is awesome because the packaging of this is just about the exact same quality that I would expect from her. Sometimes you have brands that kind of cheap out on certain packaging and you're not happy with it, but this is something that has been maintained, which I really appreciate. And I'm really excited to try this one as well. This one definitely has a little bit of a matteness to it, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it's supposed to be either a velvet matte or a natural matte, and it is full coverage. So if I can just share this out a little bit with a beauty sponge, I'll be happy. But this one I'm really excited for too, and I'll definitely keep you posted as always. Now, the last thing that I picked up this haul is actually something that I don't think I've heard a lot of people talk about. And again, it's not really that hyped. So this is actually the collaboration between IT Cosmetics and Drybar, and this really intrigued me because it's kind of cool how they collab together, number 1. That's really cool. And number 2, the packaging of this is so cute. It reminds me of a Drybar brush, actually. So if you've ever gotten a blowout at Drybar or actually seen what their brushes look like, this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute. I love it. So this is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. It does have a wand that I do feel like, oh, it's so bendy, you guys. It almost has like a bit of a curve to it. Do you see that? I thought that that was like broken. Oh no, it definitely bends a bit. So that's interesting. It bends a little bit back and forth, just keep that in mind. But the wand on this reminds me a little bit, it's a little bit of a shorter bristle, but it reminds me a bit of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which is actually a wand that I do like for applying mascara with, and I like the Tarte formula too, so I will let you know what I think of this because if this turns out, like this is probably one of the cutest things I've ever seen. So I hope this ends up being a winner for me. Anyways, guys, that is it for my Sephora bonus event sale haul. Please let me know down below, what have you purchased during the sale? I would always love to know that. And if you have any video ideas for me, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I would love to know all of your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until my next video, take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.